unboxing the third One Piece box set, which comes with Thriller Bark in the New World, and it's volumes 47 to 7. So we got Luffy, Nami, Zoro, Usopp, Frankie, Sanji, Chopper, and Nico Robin. And I actually drew this front cover. So there it is. Turned out pretty awesome, I have to say. And we got this side, we got a bunch of the Straw Hats all in a row. And then we got the back, and they're like sliding down a rainbow, and that's fun. And I also drew this as well. So there you go, turned out pretty awesome. And then on this side we got Luffy wearing a hat, and he has binoculars, and that's fun. So we got volumes 47 all the way to 70. So let's get into the manga. Alright, so let's get into the manga. So we're going to start off with volume 47. And this is the second volume of Thriller Bark. And we got all the bad guys. We got Perona. And then we got that one pig that wants to marry him, which is funny. And we got Luffy in armor. Really cool cover. Then we got volume 48 with Luffy's monster, his zombie, and he's just like Luffy. He wants to become the king of the pirates, and he's definitely causing some trouble for the Straw Hats. And then we got Luffy in his bigger form when he ate all those shadows that all those people gave him on the island. And then we got Nami, who's going to be married, who doesn't want to be married by that one guy, and he's one of the warlords of the sea actually. So we got volume 50, and this is the very first volume of Sabati. And the last volume, Brooke actually joined the crew, so that's really cool. And we got Nami, we got Brooke, Luffy, Zoro. And Sabati is an island where there's a ton of bubbles, there's bubble vehicles, and there's different sectors. And there's a bunch of pirates there, and there's these celestial dragons that think they're higher than everybody else. And they have human slaves, and they treat them lower than dirt. And this is all the pirates that are there, with a bunch of bounties on their heads. We got Luffy in the bubble vehicle. And then we got volume 52, and we got Relay. And everybody has to leave because Luffy punched one of the celestial dragons, because there was this mermaid named Cammy that was with them, and she got kidnapped and put up for sale, and the celestial dragon bought her for a ton of money. And Nami tried buying her, but she didn't have quite enough money. And Luffy was mad, so he just punched the celestial dragon. And there's marines nearby, and there's a marine island, marine fort nearby, and they all come over, and Admiral comes, and Kuma shows up, one of the warlords of the sea, and he makes all the Straw Hats disappear and go to different islands. And Luffy ends up on Amazon Lily, where we first meet Bo Hancock, and it's an island only exclusively with women. There's no men on the island. They've never seen men, and they think Luffy's a bad guy. And later on, Luffy convinces Bo Hancock to take him to Impel Down, where his brother Ace is at the very bottom. So we got the very first volume of Impel Down, and we got the Warden, Luffy, and then there's the Warden's men. And Luffy has to get to the bottom of the Impel Down to save his brother. And he runs into Buggy, Mr. 3, Mr. 2, Mr. Bon Clay, and then there's Ace, and then the bad guys in the background. And then we got volume 56, we got Eva, Mr. 1, Crocodile, Jinbei, and we're seeing Crocodile again, so that's cool. He was definitely an awesome villain in Barrack Works. So we got volume 57, this is where I'm currently reading, and Whitebeard just showed up, and there's these admirals that are there, and yeah, Mihawk is there, and all the warlords of the sea are pretty much there, like 5 of them show up. Some awesome stuff happening for sure. So we got volume 58, and we got the admirals, and that's an awesome looking cover. And then we got Luffy, he looks a little beat up, and we got Luffy's grandpa. And then we got another awesome cover. We got Whitebeard, who looks beat up. And then we got Shanks, Luffy and Ace fighting together. We got Blackbeard, who looks really happy. The only happy person around here. And then Jinbei. It's funny, it's like full out war going, and then Blackbeard is just all happy about it. So we got volume 60, and this looks like the past when Luffy's a child with Ace and Sabo. And then we got Dragon, Luffy's dad, Lay, the ship coder. Really cool cover. Can't wait to get to that. And then we got volume 62, we got first time we're going to Fisherman Island. And Sandy looks in love. And Chopper looks like he's amazed. And there's Cammy. And yeah, let's check out some of the art. Boom. Looks awesome for sure. I love Oda's art style. And it changes over time for sure. He'll bring ruin to Fishman Island. So that looks interesting with the Fishman. I know Arlong was from Fishman Island. So who knows if we'll see him again. So we got 63. And then we got a mermaid. Luffy's tied up. We got Zoro. And we got a shark. And then we got volume 64, and that's awesome. It's like all the Straw Hats together. And then we got volume 65 with Luffy with his firepower. Kind of like Ace. And then we got volume 66 with the Mermaid. And we got Smoker and his assistant. And then we got Luffy and Jinbei. And then we got volume 67. I love this cover. We got Smoker. We got Sanji, Nami, Frankie, Chopper. And then we got volume 68, and it's like frozen over. We got Law, Luffy, Smoker, and that guy. Can't wait to get to that part. I'm really excited for Wano. Can't wait till I get there. So we got Luffy, Zoro, Law, and then Chopper. And then we got the final volume, volume 70. And yeah, we got that villain. Let's see, which villain was that? Oh, this is Don Flamingo. Alright. And yeah, he's one of the warlords of the sea. We got Luffy, Law, and this is an awesome cover for sure. Next we got is Cross Epic Taste of the Devil Fruit. So we got Krillin and Chopper meeting, that's awesome. We got Vegeta and Nico Robin. We got Goku and Luffy, and they're having a feast. And then we got Toriko, and he's joining in on the feast. He loves food. So on this side we got a bunch of treasure, and we got all the Straw Hat crew besides Brook, and that's awesome. Then on this side we got all the Straw Hat crew hanging out on beanbags, and that's dope. Almost forgot to show off the very first New World volume, and this is my favorite One Piece cover of all time. It's so iconic. It's just like the first volume, but with all the Straw Hats. It looks awesome. I actually did a drawing of it. I'm not done yet. I'm currently coloring it, but I've inked it all. And it's turning out pretty awesome. So yeah, that's volume 61 and my drawing of volume 61. She has a pistol. She has a skirt on. She's wearing boots. And she looks awesome, for sure. Next is Zoro, and he's taller than the actual camera, so let me show you guys what he looks like. And he's definitely my favorite One Piece character. Definitely my favorite figure by far. He's tying his bandana and he has his 3 swords. And he looks awesome for sure. next we got is Luffy for the 20th anniversary edition, and he has these red robes, and he looks awesome for sure. He got his straw hat, his sandals. Oh, whoops. He's not buggy. You can't do that. So yeah, those are the figures I got. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time. Peace.